So I'm here at the 6th annual Kentuckiana GIJoe show, and there's some pretty cool vendors here that do some custom stuff. And I've got one here for you right now that does a lot of custom packaging for the 60s and 70s 12-inch Joes. So check out the stuff that he's got here.
Hello, I'm Sergeant Van, and I'd like to show you some of the things I make. It's a sort of a reproduction, but not exactly, of the 67 photo box. They're very difficult to find, and if you do find them, they're thousands of dollars. These are a little bit smaller. They have my logo on the back, so they're not confused with vintage.
So they're not confused with the originals.
Correct.
Awesome.
Then we make file cards. These go behind your figures, so if you have a figure, you could dress like this, you can display them.
Great. Now, is there anything on the back of that, or is that just like a card back? Okay,
Yeah, it's
okay,
just like
gotcha.
a card back. And then we've got the two Eagle Eye cards.
Now, those I'm kind of familiar with. Those are like like the card back that the figure came on originally.
Correct.
Okay, so do those have a back to them? Or are they?
The originals would have.
But these are blank backs.
Do not.
Okay.
These would have my logo on the right there to distinguish that they are not authentic. I make a bunch of different styles of posters. There's a very popular one there.
This is very nice.
Thank you.
And that's actually special. In my opinion, that's a little bit special considering the fact that this is the Gus show.
Yes.
So.
And then, moving along, I'm going to explain my boxes. I'm going to go over this one first. This is actually a G.I. Joe club figure that they never made a box to. And my idea behind these boxes is I want to be able to display my figure. I want the artwork, and then I want something to keep the dust off. And you can even open up the lid and you can stick a dollar store light in there and it'll light up. So
That is awesome.
And I also make
I love custom packaging. So I mean, this really is.
in this one doesn't have a window on it, but if you open it up, there's graphics inside.
That is cool.
And it's a way more sturdier box.
So what would that one be for?
This is for the flying rescue, which it was a long box. It wasn't a box shaped like this at all.
Okay.
But you got the different artwork on the sides.
So I see a Kentuckiana exclusive. What is this one here?
Okay, this was from 2 years ago, and this one just got slipped through the cracks. I made this especially for the show 2 years ago, and it just got. I think I might even have one of my own figures in it.
And that's a Super Joe bad guy. I don't remember his name.
His name is Gore.
Oh, okay,
King of the
Gore.
Terrons. And this is probably my most popular box right here, the Deep Sea Diver.
No, that is neat. I have some of the. I don't remember what anniversary they were, but some of the figures that came out in the early 2000s.
The masterpiece.
So, yeah, the masterpiece. That's it.
This is another. I have alternate artwork. Any chance I get to get alternate artwork, I use it. So I have alternate artwork here and there, and then you got the original artwork on the back.
Okay.
And I added my own kind of touch to it. This is also a very popular box right here, the Marine Jungle Fighter. This picture right here is actually from the real photo. It originally came in a photo box. I don't have one right now, but I actually got the real photo that Hasbro used to make the photo
okay.
box.
So Hasbro actually used a real photo.
Yeah, real stock photo
Okay.
of Vietnam. And then I kind of did my own kind of variation on the back.
Very good looking stuff here, man.
Thank you.
So what got you into doing this?
Okay, I'm a retired Marine. I didn't have a lot to do. I have a part-time job, but I didn't have a lot to do to fill up my time, so I had lots of GI Joes collecting dust on the shelf. So my main focus was I wanted to keep the dust off my figures, and I wanted to display them with the artwork. So I started making these for myself. I posted them online. When I posted them online, they got a big response. People started wanting them. That's how I ended up doing the toy shows.
Right on. So are you printing and folding and doing all of this yourself, or are you having the having it done elsewhere? Like
What I do is I digitally remaster all the artwork, and then I send it off to a printer. The printer prints it on a heavy cardstock. Then when I get them, they're in sheets that look similar to this. They're just big sheets. And then I cut and score everything. I do all of it myself.
Okay. So what about your photo sets here?
It's
same concept.
It's
you're
same
having
concept,
these done from a
except
third party.
Yeah, except I shrink wrap.
Oh, okay. So you're shrink wrapping all that yourself. That's really great, man. That's some really awesome custom work that you're doing here.
Thank you. And, we do have two more styles of boxes. I have a coffin box that's a fold over, kind of like it's modeled after the late 60s fold over box. And I also do an Action Man style box. It pops open from the top, has an insert inside to protect your figure. It comes out, goes back in. And then you get graphics all the way around. So you get graphics on this side and graphics on that side. So that's pretty popular.
Yeah, we'll get a price list here. So are you on Facebook, social media?
Yes, I'm on Facebook. You can find me at Sergeant Van's Fantasy Boxes, or you can find me at the Backyard Battlefront on Facebook.
Awesome. I'll throw links up in the description for this video, and send traffic your way, brother.
Outstanding.
Thanks a lot. Thanks
you.
for talking to me.